Welcome to this week's digital literacy lesson. I'm Adam Kiefer, your digital literacy teacher. You can email me anytime at hubsadam@gmail.com. Let's get started. Digital literacy, what is it? Well, it's being able to use and understand computers, phones, tablets, apps, email, web meetings, researching, using documents, banking, everything we do on screens, everything we do on computers, phones, and tablets. If you watched our first lesson, it was about icons. And the next lesson was about email. And today's lesson is about texting. Texting, messaging, text messaging. We use these terms kind of interchangeably. Message me, text me, send me a text message. These are all things we say very commonly. So these are pictures of texting app icons. These are different apps on different phones or tablets. So the first vocabulary word we're going to talk about is direct message. We often say DM. DM is short for direct message, and every social media app has a direct message option. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, they all have DMs, direct messages. And this is a way to message someone inside of the app. So other people on Facebook, other people on Instagram, and it doesn't use their phone number, it just uses the app to send the message. Notifications are what you see on your phone when new information pops up. So you can see this phone on the left has 3 new messages, someone liked his photo, and then maybe a missed call. And the iPhone on the right has messages, mail, messages, calendar, and calendar. So if you are seeing these notifications on your desktop of your phone, you have enabled them to be pushed. We call these pushed notifications. And pushed means that it pushes it to the desktop of your phone so you can see it at the exact same time that the message comes in. So on my phone, I only like to have notifications about messages and about phone calls or missed phone calls. I don't like to see my emails or my calendars on my notifications like these people do. So this is something you can edit and change in the settings of any of your apps. You can go into the settings app and change how you receive notifications on your phone or your tablet or your computer. Okay, so texting, you can see on the iPhone on the left here, there's the message app. On the Android phone, there's the blue message app. This is what they look like on your phones. This is a graph showing you the top ways that people in the United States use their phones. So you can see that text messaging is the #1 way people use their phones. So I would say that messaging would include text messaging and probably messaging on social media too. It's very, very common, #1 way. 70% of people said this is the way they use their phone the most. So it's an important topic because we are using it. We are doing it every day. So we're going to talk about some common texting abbreviations, acronyms, and initialisms. I'm going to teach you what those words mean and then give you some examples. So here you can see a picture of some common texting abbreviations. Excuse me. You can see OMG, which means oh my God, LOL, laugh out loud, thanks. Okay, so these are all really common ones, so we're going to talk about some of these. So an acronym is an abbreviation that's formed from the first letters of other words and pronounced as a new word. So NASA, we say NASA, and that's short for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. NASA, but we don't say NASA, we say NASA. So that would be an acronym. You can see the NASA logo right here. Another example here is ASAP, as soon as possible. Call me ASAP, as soon as possible. And we say ASAP. And the last example is PIN, personal identification number, but we say PIN. Don't tell people your PIN. Abbreviation. Abbreviation is just a shortened form of the word or phrase. So NOV is November. THX, thanks, is an abbreviation of thanks. And BC is an abbreviation of because. So anytime you just make it shorter, we just call that an abbreviation. And these are very, very common in texting. The third kind is not quite an abbreviation, not quite an acronym. It's sort of both. It's called an initialism. Initialism. And an initialism means you say it by saying the initial first letters of the phrase. So LOL means laugh out loud, but we say LOL. Another example is DIY, which means do it yourself. There's even a DIY network on cable television. And the third example is KFC, which is Kentucky Fried Chicken. You'll see this with many companies like AT&T, IBM. Many companies have this initialism. They're very common in texting. Initialisms like OMG, and you read it OMG, which means oh my god, or JK, which means just kidding, and you read it just by reading the letters JK. So let's give you a little quiz. ATM, is that an abbreviation, an acronym, or an initialism? ATM is an initialism. You pronounce the first three letters of the word. You pronounce them as letters, so you say ATM. That's an initialism. POTUS, which is short for President of the United States. What is that? POTUS. POTUS is an acronym. You pronounce it like a new word, POTUS. That's an acronym. APT, apartment. What is that? Apartment is an abbreviation. We take the whole word apartment and we make it short, just down to APT. That's an abbreviation. So now let's have some fun and then talk about some really common texting abbreviations. You. That means you, Y-O-U. As in see you soon. Before. That means before. Be ready before 9. PLS or PLZ, that is please. Please pick me up about 8:45. Or please pick me up at 8:45. RN. Right now. I'm busy right now. I'm busy, RN. I'm busy right now. HMU. Hit me up. That means call or text me later. Hit me up after work. That means call me or text me after work. When you're done with work, call me or text me. Hit me up. IDK. I don't know. I don't know who she is. NP. No problem. If you can't come, no problem. ILY or I heart you. I love you. I love you, honey. BF or GF. Boyfriend or girlfriend. Her BF is cute. Her boyfriend is cute. XO or XOXO. Hug and kisses or hugs and kisses. See you tomorrow, XO. See you tomorrow, hugs and kisses. DM. We already talked about this. DM is direct message. It's what you do on any social media app. You can send a message on those apps, and that's called a DM or direct message. DM me the details later. DM me. Direct message me. NVM. Never mind. Never mind, I found the email. Never mind. BRB. I'll be right back. BRB. Have to help my son with his homework. Be right back. I have to help my son with his homework. TY or THX. Thank you or thanks. Thank you for helping me move. TY, thank you. Or THX, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. TBD. To be determined in the future. TBD on the move-in date and time. That means we don't know yet, but we will know in the future. TBD. To be determined. LMK. Let me know. If you want to go, let me know. If you want to go, LMK. IMO. In my opinion, that restaurant is too expensive, IMO. That restaurant is too expensive, in my opinion. FYI. For your information. FYI, we're leaving early tomorrow morning. OMW. On my way. On my way. Be there in 15. I'm coming soon. I'll be there in 15 minutes. I'm on my way. SMH. Shaking my head. I can't believe it. I don't understand it. He got married to a very young woman. SMH. Shaking my head. WTH. What the heck? Or what the hell? I just saw someone throw their garbage out the car window. WTH. I just saw someone throw their garbage out the car window. What the heck?